Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Factory.
Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside. Blue his house with the blue little window and a blue Corvette. And everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around. 'Cause he ain't got nobody to listen.
What's up everybody, Moto6Sanity here, and today we're getting ready to do another review, and we're going to do a review on my best friend's motorcycle. This is a 2007 Yamaha R6. So we're about to go take this for a ride, and we're going to have a fun time before the rain comes back in. Let's get started, shall we? That's Michael on my bike there. Damn, my bike looks good.
I'm Moto6Sanity.
Oh man, God, I love this bike, guys. This is gonna be awesome. All right, going that way. This R6 is absolutely amazing, guys. One of the reasons why I love Michael's bike is this thing really loves to flick. The suspension on this bike is great. Definitely likes to flick around. It's pretty freaking awesome. And it's probably one of the most awesome bikes to ever really ride. You can't get tired of this bike at all. It's superb in its own right. I absolutely love this thing. This is amazing. It has a nice tack back there. I like this speedometer, that's for sure. The speedometer is super nice, super clean. It's a lot cleaner than the CBR. The only thing about the dash is it doesn't have a fuel gauge. Now, the one thing I will say, the one thing about Honda always has the fuel gauge, and the fuel gauge is it's like a big thing for me. So having a fuel gauge is it's almost like a safety precaution for me, I guess. But maybe somewhere down the line in the future, Yamaha will incorporate a fuel gauge in the motorcycle. It's actually one of the best things to have, honestly. So that's Michael up there. I think he thinks I look sexy on his bike. Oh man. But yeah, guys, this bike is great. Like I said, it's very flickable. It really likes to flick around. The speed on this is a lot. He says perfect is perfect. Yes. Oh yes. The speed on this bike is a lot linear. The power is really more. You can really feel that power more in top range when you give it gas. And I mean, I can hit the throttle like that, and I can feel it. Like that torque is just there. So you don't have any problem really with the R6. How much it puts out horsepower wise, I think it's like 106 if I'm not mistaken, or 107. Don't quote me on that exactly, but this thing is freaking awesome. I love this bike. I love this bike. Yeah. This is nice.
I love this bike.
Oh man. Oh wow. Nice color. Mustang back there. Same color as the bike. Oh yeah. Oh hell yes. Oh fuck yeah. Oh shit. Oh god damn. That is awesome. Yeah guys, this is great. I'm not exactly sure what's the weight of the bike. I want to say it's like 412, if I'm not mistaken. Roughly 412. It's not like it's a extremely heavy bike like the R1, perhaps. The R1 is absolutely heavy. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what to say about the R1. The R1 is a pretty heavy bike to the R6. The R6 is a lot lighter. I honestly prefer a R6 over a R1, simply because you can really maneuver this bike around a lot much more easier than a R1. Seating position. That's also I want to talk about, seating position. A lot of people say the R1 is not that comfortable. I preferably disagree. I actually like the seating position on this R1. I mean, I'm saying the R1, the R6, guys, forgive me. I actually like the seating position on the R6 right here. It's not bad at all. You definitely feel a lot comfortable on this bike. Now I will say the CBR that I have, it's really comfortable. I mean, I don't get tired riding that bike at all. I can go hours and hours and hours on that bike without getting tired. With this bike, I'm not sure, because this is my actual first time. I wouldn't say my first time, but this is like my official time actually riding this bike like I want to. So the position is just is a little bit different, but this is actually great. This is a very comfortable bike. My arms, as you can see right here, they're not extremely low. My wrists don't get tired at all. My chest and everything is up straight a little bit, so it's actually more comfortable than I thought it was. But this is an awesome bike, guys. It really is. And I love the levers. The levers are awesome too. I can easily two-finger them. You guys can tell that I can easily two-finger those levers. Same thing with the brakes. I can easily two-finger those, and I like that. I like the fact that you have long levers. Some people prefer shorty levers, but I prefer the long ones. They're a little bit more better. They're a little bit easier to reach. I like the long levers. I think you can find a couple of aftermarket long levers to put on your bike if you're not satisfied with the stock. But this is great. And I also love how the speedometer, you got your speedometer there. All this right here is your RPMs, and you can tell. I love how the instrument gauge looks right here, because you can tell exactly where you need to be riding. Like, it shows you exactly where your power is. And if you look at, that's why they got it spaced out so much, so you can really see how much power you can play with. And I love that about the instrument gauge right here. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. I don't think this has a built-in steering damper. I'm not sure, but the bike feels absolutely stable. I mean, it's a very a very firm bike. I don't feel any wobble in the steering wheel or anything like that at all. I'm saying the steering wheel, but the handlebars at all. everything seems to be, you know, pretty well rounded, if I say so myself. I don't see where there's any problem with it, but this is a awesome, fun bike, and if anybody is considering getting the R6, get one. You know, it's no questioning it at all. You know, you don't question it. Get yourself an R6. It's great. Probably one of the best 600s you can probably get really on the market, besides the 636. Now 636, I'm a little biased when it comes to that bike. I love the 636. I always wanted the 636, and hopefully maybe in the future I'll get a 636, a newer model. But this right here is great. And just because, you know, Yamaha has came out with the new R6, I don't know if y'all guys have seen it or not, but it's a great, awesome bike. But the new R6 is absolutely beautiful, and I mean it's beautiful. But you know, just because it's a new model doesn't mean y'all guys really have to get it. Like these 07s and 09s and the 2012s and 2014 models, they're still very, very relevant, guys. You know, don't just go for your bang for your buck. Just excuse me, just to go ahead to get a brand new bike just because it looks new and it looks fresh. These bikes here are still badass, and they're kicking ass on the streets too. And I mean, you see that? You see how I avoided that pothole so easily? Like, it was almost effortless. I love that. This bike is crazy. This is awesome. No wonder why Michael loves this bike. I see why you like this bike so much. I see why you like this bike so much. Right? This thing is crazy. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
Cody's at work.
Huh?
I said Cody's at work.
Oh, he's at work? Yeah. Oh shit. That sucks. I love his clutch. His clutch is awesome when it comes to shifting. Michael, I know you're watching this, but you might want to get that clutch adjusted just a little bit. Like, you really have to let it out in order for the bike to go. And I mean, maybe you have it set for your preferences, but my preferences are just a little bit different. I kind of like my clutch a little bit in. That way, when I can really want the bike to go, I can go, and it's good for wheelies too. I mean, who doesn't love wheelies? Everybody loves wheelies. Look at that. Avoided that pothole effortlessly. You gotta love that. Honestly, you know, as much as I love my CBR 600, this bike is just superb. It's absolutely great. I know I keep saying that, but I think I'm in love with this bike, Mike. And I love the styling of this bike too, guys. Like, a lot of people don't realize the R6 is a very aggressive looking bike. It's a beautiful bike indeed. So if styling is like one of your things that you must have, I suggest the R6. Definitely the R6. I guess we're about to pull over and stop and switch back, and I'm about to head home, and me and Michael are about to go back out later on. But yeah, guys, if y'all guys enjoyed this video, if y'all guys like what y'all saw, you know, definitely get yourself an R6. Make sure y'all guys smash that like button, comment, subscribe to my channel, Moto6Sanity. Y'all guys can go on Facebook and like my official Facebook page, Moto6Sanity, and you can also go on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. You will be updated with all of my vlogs. Y'all guys will be the first ones to see it, especially when I upload. So go on Twitter. Make sure y'all guys follow me on there. And also, if y'all guys can support this channel, I would be most grateful, absolutely most grateful indeed, guys. All the donations and the funding will go strictly to my YouTube channel to help better the channel, where I will do everything that I can to upload vlogs daily and weekly for y'all guys' entertainment. So make sure y'all guys go support the channel if y'all guys could, and that'd be great. But anyway, let's go ahead and get some more cue shots of this bike, and we're about to end this vlog.
I'm good, I was deep, I was dying, I was deep, I was dying.